this is Rob Pannell. Got top side, a little bit wide right. And out of cage now, and a chance. Romar Dennis fires his first of the year. And was that a 2? Take a look and see. Right now it's showing for 1. I believe he was just inside of that 2-point arc, which is at 15 yards away.
This is all off this little scramble play. Heads up by Crowley, winning this tough ground ball. And on this kind of restart, this scramble, freeze it right here. You're going to just notice all of these defenders in here. Meanwhile, Romar Dennis up top all by his lonesome self. This is the range, Paul, that we thought Dennis brought to the table. He can stretch the defense, and given all the slashers they have, now they've got distributors. This guy can just kind of float in space, and if he's given an inch, he is going to absolutely bury it as he did just right there. Won't face off in the next attempt.
Joel Tenney back for another look for deep. Brian Costabile, that's 2. So we have the top 2 picks in this year's class, Grant Ament and Brian Costabile just scored his first 2 of his career. 2019 ACC Player of the Year at Notre Dame, and the one who puts his team up too early here at the PLL Championship Series. Holman both in right now. This is Holman, a shot. Concannon with a save. Van Raphorst with a scoop and a run. They get the ball to Rob Pannell, who served as such a good quarterback yesterday. Takes it himself and a save. Costabile to his right. Muscles his way in. Backhanded in.
Already, you're seeing the impact of this young midfielder, the number 2 overall pick. He's going to go down the alley, kind of looks it back like, wait, do I still have it? You can see the little hedge there by Corley, not enough to deter the rookie, and he goes airborne. So already, Paul, we talked about the other midfielders, right? We knew about Busick, we knew about Rabel, right? They're going to get a long pole matchup. Costabile and Dennis have an opportunity just to feast on short stick defensive midfielders. Costabile's got 2 goals, 1 2-pointer out here too, I guess.
Trevor Baptiste comes up with one there. Pannell had 4 points. Good look inside to Cloutier. Another goal. He had the game-winning goal late yesterday. And this one
in on Eric Law. You're going to see him right here, okay? As Pannell drives, keep going here. He's going to freeze it right here. He's going to set this little screen, and Cordy's going to get caught up in that and allow Cloutier to come off of it. So credit Eric Law. That little rub right there frees up Cloutier. McMahon's late on that switch, and with virtually no angle, Cloutier somehow still.
Busick to Rabel, inside the Law, back out to Ryan Brown, shot, goal! Ryan Brown had 2 goals yesterday in the win over the Water Dogs. That's his first here tonight.
So they go into a 3-3 here. This is all about inside out. So if you freeze it right here, you've got what's called a 5-man rotation by the Archers. That leaves this guy right inside, wide open. We're going to play a little inside-out lacrosse. Rabel throws it inside on this next touch, and the defense converges. He throws it back out. That leaves Brown wide open for the step down. So beautiful look inside the Law, and the
Rabel inside, back underneath. Good look from Pannell to Crawley, and the Atlas score first here in the 3rd.
So with all this action going along, I want you just to kind of focus in on John Crawley right there. You're going to see this dodge down the alley, good help, and then during this recovery, he just kind of gets lost. You'll see McMahon try to chase back to him, but good vision by Pannell reading that defense, and that's what Pannell brings, that distribution from X. If you're not completely clean, completely crisp in your rotation after that slide, he is going to pick you apart.
Will this be another goal? That one stopped by Concannon.
Keep this kid on the field.
Grant Ament has 4 points as the first overall pick. Second overall pick, also with 4. We're tied.
Over training camp, he has been more than up to the task. Here, he is on MVP candidate Tom Schreiber, not only standing him up, but causing a turnover. So he's been lights out at the defensive end. When he goes to the offensive end, he has been equally as dynamic. What I'd love to see is after he plays defense, just stay on. They keep pulling him off the field. And meanwhile, this is the skill set that this kid brings to the table. I don't think you can give him enough minutes.
With the release out to Brian Costabile. He's going to win that corner every time.
And just go here. Just go.
Push it. Little hop step and a shot and a goal. Well, have a debut, Brian Costabile.
From defense, the old one-man clear. Just going to run through that one-arm check and then size up Schreiber, and with virtually no angle. I mean, that is about as low angle of a shot as it gets. And he absolutely stings the upper left corner.
Little Walter Payton hop there to set it up. Rob Pennell with it. Costabile does have a 2-pointer today already. Rob Pennell, how about that? Strength and balance. And now Atlas only trails by 1. And as you brought up, Trevor Baptiste cannot take the next faceoff. It'll be Thompson.
Going back to this save, you see it come off of Kincannon. So that dive by Profani. It looks like Profani picked it up. It actually was Unterstein that had the run out potentially. And here Pennell just goes hard to the rack.